to the first time you set foot on GMA network, and what was it like, and how much has changed since then?
Well, like to be truthfully, the first time I stepped into GMA Network was '07, and I stepped in and I stepped out. I just ano yun parang firing squad na casting. So after that, it took another 2007 yun, took another 5 years before I got to step inside GMA again. This time was different. Timing siguro, maybe I gained confidence or whatever it was a different time. And I stepped into the office of Miss Annette, Sir Joey, Miss Eileen, Miss Tracy, and after that day, I'm still here. Crazy. It really was that no that fast. It's been 9 years. Yeah, I still can't believe it. When I say it, I still don't believe it. And yeah, I just hope that I the past 9 years I've been doing good work for them. I think you're muted. Sorry.
Given that, if the network executives ask you today, ano yung project na gusto mo, sino yung mga gusto mo makasama, tapos guaranteed na i-grant sa'yo, ano yun?
Oh, like at this moment in time?
Yes.
Ang hirap kasi parang parang ang
dami. Sige, kahit
ang dami pa din well again parang
top 3
doon like sino yung kapartner mo, right? So I have yet to work with Miss Marian. I've yet to work with Kuya Dong, and I've yet to work with again. So if you're giving me the keys to the city, I've yet to work with Bea, Alonzo, and of course John Lloyd. So if you're really giving me, Genie's 3 wishes, yun na yun. How can you go wrong? So,
may specific genre ba na gusto kang?
Wala naman. Parang in any capacity, to be able to work with those guys, that's an achievement alone. So yeah, truthfully, yun. And for it to last, sabi mo kasi granted, so 52 weeks siguro na show.
Wow. Good luck and congratulations. Thank you. Thanks, Chester.
Thanks, Ate Kate. Next set of questions naman will come from Mr. Albert Abelido of Sicanes.
Hey, mabuhay!
Hi. Hello.
Congrats, Ben.
Thank you.
Again. So yung first question ko is, kasi you seem to be happy professionally and personally. Ganyan. So, with all these blessings you're getting, how do you ensure na you're not getting overwhelmed?
I don't know, it's just pretty chill. Parang I take it day to day. Kasi nga, if you're thinking about the schedule, like what's gonna happen tomorrow, next week, it gets, again, there's blessings, but it is overwhelming. I take it day by day. I wake up, take the day's challenge, get a run, take the day's challenges. That's all you can do. And that's all I can do to do good work for the day. Other than that, yeah, I mean, when you look at it in a big picture, I feel blessed. It is overwhelming. I better do good. I better have the right mindset and mentally I should be healthy to be able to take care of these. Kasi you can easily lose yourself in the blessings. So yeah.
Ben, do you think like ngayon reflecting on so many years with GMA, was it all worth it going back to showbiz?
Yeah. Yeah. I found a life. I found a home in GMA, and it continues to be my home. It continues to be my life. I'll be acting forever, I would think, because of the feeling it gives me when I'm on set, when I'm in a scene. Feeling ko bata pa rin ako. Feeling ko excited, nandun pa rin yung excitement. Di na siya mawawala. I don't think it ever will. So whatever comes my way, whatever issue or whatever comes externally, nandun pa rin yung puso ko sa acting. And I'm glad I'm doing it with GMA.
Okay. And yung last question ko naman, Ben, is kasi parang recently, especially this year, parang we've seen you, yung other side of Ben through your TikTok contents, ganyan, and with your girlfriend, of course. How was it for you both doing these contents? And normally, sinong nag-aaya na mag-TikTok tayo, parang ganun?
Ako. Naghanap ako ng kadamay. Kahit nga sa set si Mark parang Mark, ano naman tayo gawa ta average Joe. Yeah, it's nice that people see na parang something different. Kasi nga, I feel like I'm more that person than what people would assume. Parang, yun talaga. Parang, it's nice. It's nice to be able to show something and for people to accept it and enjoy it. Kasi that's the great thing about that platform or any platform is for it to be organic. As long as I find joy in it and I'm happy to do it, yeah, kahit ano pa yan. Kahit ano pang, again, like I'm not the best dancer, but who cares? Yun nga yung beauty dun eh.
Yeah, napapasaya mo kami. Thank you so much, Ben, and congratulations. More power.
Salamat.
Mr. James Miguel of Showbiz Gana.
Hi po, good afternoon.
Hi.
Yung first question ko, bilang nasa pandemic pa rin and nag-contract renewal ka, mas kakaiba ba yung impact nito for you?
It's been such a long time since I've been to GMA, and I've seen my bosses. So that's the only thing. I really I miss them. I miss seeing them in person. But then again, and the same token, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of everyone's time to mount this event. So I'm really thankful in any capacity to be able to strengthen yung relationship namin or my relationship with GMA. Yun nga. But I do miss everybody. I do miss seeing everybody walking the halls of GMA.
Thank you. Follow-up lang, mas nag-iba na rin ba yung approach mo pagdating sa work na mga nagawa mo before kaysa sa mga upcoming projects?
Sorry, nag-ano?
Nag-iba na ba yung approach?
Yeah, well, for once, Artist Center, we're privileged na meron kaming workshops. Well, for the pandemic. So actually, even the pandemic, they've been doing workshops. So yeah, it changes. Gets better, I hope, and I hope na nagka-transition to better work. I mean, kung merong measurement, I'm signing again. So siguro may correlation yun. But the one that remains consistent is that you're trying to find truth and you're wanting to learn, wanting to discover something about the character and yourself.
Ayun lang. Thank you so much and congrats,
Thank you
Benjamin.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kuya James. Next naman magtatanong si Mr. Chad Solis ng The Manila Feed.
Thanks, Chester. Hi, Ben. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ayan. So, for my first question, so more than 10 years ago, parang when you entered show business, no? So, parang ang dami mo ng mga pinagdaanan. We've seen you sa mga fashion shows, sa bench, sa Cosmo, tapos sa mga series mo. How would you describe yung naging journey mo sa show business?
It's like a great, parang roller coaster siya. It's fun. It's exciting. And hopefully I never have to get off. Hopefully it never ends. So, and that comes with ups and downs. Okay lang yun. Because again, I'm in it for the ride. I'm in it for the long haul. So yeah. I'm happy. I'm mentally more healthy now, so I understand that may seasons, may issues or whatever, but that's part of even without showbiz as part of life. So I've just been more chill about it. And again, what remains is that I always make sure that when I do have work, that I'm focused on that.
Looking back, Ben, no, ano yung mga nakita mong pagbabago in terms of your career or in terms of decision making? Kung from the moment you entered showbiz hanggang ngayon, ano yung mga nakita mong nag-evolve sa'yo? And what you considered na rin na parang highlight nung naging career mo?
Well, decision making, I leave that up to GMA as far as the roles. Kung may changes, well, I have more scenes now. Dati parang pwede pa akong mag-enjoy na parang after one scene pahinga. Now it's but that means you're doing more good work. More scenes means your character is developing and it's being written more sa script per week. So that's what's changed. Highlights and dami, it's too much to really mention. I'm just glad that I can look back in every show that I've done and have good memories about it. Or parang kahit itanong mo sa akin kahit anong show, medyo narcissistic na siguro yun, but I can remember what's good about it, what I learned. Parang ano ko yun para siyang ledger ko for myself as an actor.
If meron ka, Ben, unforgettable moment ng iyong career, ano yon? Like for example, di ba yung parang yung Cosmo, ayan, sa akin unforgettable yon na makita ko sa Cosmo. So how about for you? Ano yung mga unforgettable na gusto mong balikan if nag-look back ka sa naging career mo? Yan. Or yung moment mo sa showbiz, yeah.
For movies siguro yung with Sana Dati with Lovey. That's very memorable for me. Cinemalaya is such a good experience. Teleserye siguro yung kay Sanya. Kasi parang talagang parang 25, 30 times niya ako sinampal sa show sa isang eksena. But I told her, just give it, kung ano yung galit mo, ilabas mo na sa eksena. So, yun. Tumatatak yung memory na yun, but hindi naman yung kamay niya sa mukha ko. So, yeah.
And for my last question na lang, Ben, no? If you were going to talk to yourself ngayon, ano yung gusto mong sabihin kay Ben?
Just enjoy it, man. And try to be more in the moment. And maybe listen more to people. Or maybe really take the time to talk and listen to people.
Thank you, Ben, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kuya Chad. Next naman magtatanong si Mr. R.M. Marcelo.
Hi, Benj.
Hi.
Afternoon.
Issues, how are you?
Sawadi ka. Yeah, I only have one question for you. So, yung question ko, ano yung pinagpapasalamat mo as a Kapuso? And ano rin yung mga sana mo sa ilang years mo as a Kapuso artist? Kumbaga, sana naibigay sa akin tong role na to or sana hindi ko na lang siya tinanggap. Yung mga ganong thing.
Sorry, what was the first question? I was thinking the second one. Ano yung
Ano
first
yung mga pinagpapasalamat mo as a Kapuso?
That I'm really thankful that I'm still here and I have this life. That I'm able to live a dream that I had when I was a kid. Ganun pa rin yung pakiramdam ko. Kung ano man yung excitement ko as a kid, yung pa rin yung pakiramdam ko when I'm on set. It's both excitement, you're frightened kung magagawa mo yung project, yung role, ganun, lahat yun kasama sa experience na yun. And I get to experience it every time I'm in a new show or a new film or whatever. Hindi nawawala. And then the other one was, the second question.
Ano yung sana mo?
Sana with in a negative light, parang wala naman. Parang lahat ng pinagdaanan ko, that's part of where I am at now. So, pero sana marami pang years. Sana may mapakita pa ako sa Kapuso natin, sa execs ng GMA na hindi pa nila nakikita sa akin. Sana mag-blossom ang singing career ko. I don't know. Who knows? Ganon. Marami pa eh. That's the great thing about signing with GMA. marami pa akong years and chances to discover something about myself. So,
Yun lang. Thank you and congratulations, Benj.
thank you.
Thanks, Kuya RM. Next naman na magtatanong si Mr. Michael Almacen.
Sir.
Hi, Benjamin.
Hi.
Hello, congrats.
Thank you so
I
much.
want to know, can you describe your relationship with GMA?
Strong, blossoming, and long-lasting. I cannot express enough yung gratitude ko for being with GMA. Again, I said it earlier na parang pag nakakita ko ng puso or like kahit emoji, yun yung lagi naisip ko. Yung pride na na kapuso ka. Ayun yung naalala ko lagi pag nakikita ko yung logo natin or any shape of the heart. So
If meron kang magic wand, anong klaseng show ang gusto mong gawin next?
sorry.
If meron kang magic wand, anong show ang gusto mong gawin next? Anong uri ng show?
Gusto ko maging gusto ko ng superhero na show. Kasi I don't know, action, so yung superhero, yung ganun na show. Yeah, like parang action scene heavy. Yeah. Again, GMA is known for that kind of GMA program is known for putting out shows like that. So ganun. Yung lilipad ka or whatever, magic na lang sasabi mo eh. So ganun. Ganun qualities.
And my last question is, what kind of person do you want to be remembered as?
Hardworking and one na siguro hindi sinolo yung blessing niya na nakatulong sa tao.
Okay, thank you and congrats.
So first of all, congratulations for renewing your contract as Kapuso. So for my first set of question ko, pag-usapan natin yung pagiging proud Kapuso mo. So can you share us your most memorable moments as a Kapuso and why?
Most memorable siguro. I can't pick one, but I'll just pick one randomly. Being GMA, GMA Network Excellence Ambassador. Excellence Award Ambassador, being able to see students. Kasi usually pag napupunta kami ng mga Kapuso shows, small shows, there's other people that watch our shows and they're supported. Pero yung makapunta ka sa college, na alam mo, as much as they would want to watch TV, ito yung time na kailangan nilang mag-study eh. So, yung matutulungan mo sila in some other capacity than entertaining them. That's very memorable for me because somewhere sa nabisita naming campus is magkatrabaho sa GMA or magiging exec or gonna be able to move our country forward. So.
Yes. Follow up on that, how about your most challenging moment or experience as a Kapuso and how do you overcome or handle it?
Challenge. Gusto ko magpatawa pero every time they tell me there's one time nag-AOS ako, they asked me to sing kasama mga singers. So that was very challenging. Paano ko gagawin to? Because usually when if you're an actor, you can just act. Pero that one really, is asking something that's probably not innate sa talent pool ko or talent bag ko, yung pag-singing. So, yeah, that's always memorable for me. That's always, yun nga, to answer your question, yung some of the things that again, because of the years I have with GMA, something that would be nice to develop.
And for my next question naman, pag-usapan naman natin yung pagiging fit mo. So how do you manage to stay or keep fit and sexy amidst of the pandemic and your busy schedule?
Truthfully, I don't. I don't. I give myself the time. I don't post it. I should share it. Someone asked me this kanina. I think people have this perception, you're always fit or whatever. It really
Yeah.
isn't. Especially when I feel like yung mentally ko hindi ako healthy because of like you're going through taping, you're working out in the early morning. Mahirap talaga siyang i-juggle. So after the last show, I didn't work out for a few months. I could post that and show na may off season din, especially during the pandemic. So I just make sure na that my mind is healthy. That's the first thing. Kasi kahit anong ganda ng katawan mo, kung wala ka sa tamang mindset, wala siyang use.
And for my last question naman, since marami tayong mga bago or newbie Kapuso actors now, how do you manage to keep yourself on top of the game? And until now, is kilala pa rin or manining pa rin ang pangalan ni Benjamin kahit marami na tayong mga bagong Kapuso stars, especially mga newbies?
To remain unfazed by it, to remain parang that's part of that's part of the game, man. Wala. It excites me. Like I said, the last someone asked me, it excites me when someone comes from another network, a new breakthrough artist comes. It's exciting because you were once that person. You were once a newbie, or you once came in from another. Wala. I mean, that's part of it. It excites me in a way that I can't wait to work with this person. I can't wait what show will work on together or ano kaya yung mangyayari sa scenes. Yun eh. That some people might feel threatened. I think that's a bad mindset. You shouldn't, because there's always room in the table as long as you're focused, and you can't control those things. You can only control yourself.
Okay, so that's all, Benjamin. Thank you and congratulations. Looking forward sa mga new shows mo sa GMA. Thank you.
Thanks, Kuya Rocky. Next naman si Mr. Zeng Bauto ng Show Business.
Hi Ben, good afternoon, and congrats. Hello. Yeah. So I just would like to ask, despite your status as one of Kapuso top actors and yung large following mo online, sa Instagram, we have TikTok and all, what keeps you grounded, Ben? Kasi di ba you're one of showbiz personalities na very approachable eh. So how do you handle that, yung fame?
Well, thank you for saying I'm approachable. That means a lot.
Very approachable.
Wala. Parang all the things that you mentioned, I don't think about. So,
so it's not showbiz naman. Hindi siya very showbiz.
Yeah, parang it's nice when someone mentions it. Parang, it's but to keep yourself grounded, that's the following or whatever influence you have. That's only a result of knowing who you really are and knowing yourself and continuing to develop yourself as a person and as an actor. So yun, being approachable, again, I don't take my status or title anywhere na parang, hey, treat me this way. Entitlement is such a disease, bad cancer to have. So yeah, just no to entitlement. Treat everyone as you are. I treat everyone as a same level person. Naman yun eh.
And then when it comes naman to your personal life with your love life, you seem very happy and contented and so attached with your current relationship. So bagay din kayo ni Chelsea, bagay na bagay kayo. Any plans of settling down since parang naging trendy naman yan sa mga Kapusos couples ngayon, sila Tom and Carla, sila Jen, and yun.
Yeah. Well, plans, yeah. And I'll leave it at that. Kasi, but like I said, when it does happen, I'll make sure to ask my mom and Chelsea's mom, and also my mom's GMA kasi marami po sila. So, and I'm sure Well,
And maraming
again,
malulungkot,
you
Ben.
know,
Maraming malulungkot.
it will for one thing certain, it won't be a surprise. So hindi naman siya. Yeah, I mean, that's
Do you
that's a
think
go ahead.
do you think nare-restrict ba yung parang status mo kung let's say married ka na? So may mga ganun bang do you think you have
Like parang pag na like you're trying to say it na if I get married then I'm not here anymore or wala na akong career or what, like in that sense.
syempre, limitations din sa mga roles na gagampanan mo, syempre hindi na siya yung tipong parang leading man material, ganyan. You think may may impact yon?
I think the notion of a leading man has changed for the last few years na hindi lang siya parang especially the shows in GMA, hindi lang siya romantic lead. Although of course sa puso natin ng mga Pinoy, yun pa rin talaga yung we're very romance driven as far as media. Pero no, I don't think so. I think it'll help if anything. I've never parang it's hard to say that you're in love or you're inspired tapos magiging cause yun ng downfall or whatever, parang limitation. I don't think so. I think if you're passionate and focused enough, nandiyan naman siya. And maybe you're doing different roles, but again, I'm happy. I'm super blessed, so I don't think so.
And also, niwala din ako na once you're a good actor, you're always a good actor regardless if you're single or married. Yung opportunity always comes in, kung magaling ka talaga.
Well, I don't want to take the position that I'm a good actor. I'm learning. I'm passionate. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ben, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kuya Jeng. Next naman, si Mr. MJ De Leon. Agreed.
Hey, MJ. Look at you.
Yan. Hi, Ben.
What's up, bro?
Nice to see you again. Probably kanina ka pa nagtatanong ng questions. I'll make it, or nagsasagot ng questions. So make it easy for you. You can answer this in one time. How are you going to be spending Christmas? And what are you looking forward to in 2022?
Spending Christmas at home because I just got out of taping a week ago. So I'll be at home. Hopefully, sometimes during the holidays, madala namin si Nala sa beach because she's never been outside of the metro area. So that'd be something, that'd be nice, an experience to have before going back to taping. Immediate wishes for 2022 for Article 247 to do well, to finish taping Article 247 without any more delay. Kasi nga, pandemic has, been a roller coaster for all of us. Other than that, I'm open for surprises. I'm open for whatever comes 2022. That's really all you can do. Had that mindset now since the pandemic has started to really just enjoy the ride. And as long as you're mentally healthy, anything that comes at you, should be able to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Follow up. I think I'm not sure if you're allowed to reveal the details of the contract. Ba, is it 3 years or 5 years? Exclusive.
50 years siya. At I don't know. No. I don't know to be honest with you, I trust them so much that I no BS that I don't know when it ends. I know it's a few years. I just don't know the specific date that it ends. But shoot, I hope I'm sure it's good because everyone's here. So yeah, I don't know too much of the details.
Grab yung trust, no?
Again, when I see them, it's always every time I see Miss Gigi, Miss Lilibet, it's always been good news. So never pa naman ako napunta sa principal's office. So.
Yun, that's it. Looking forward to the beach photos with you and Chelsea.
Thank you.
And yeah, congratulations.
Salamat. Happy holidays, bro.
Thank you.
I think I'm next, Chester, right?
It's you, bro, with your background, man. All right.
Yeah. Well, good afternoon, Benj, and of course, congratulations for renewing your contract with GMA. Just a couple of questions though.
You got skinny, man. You
No,
lost.
not
You
really. It's just black.
Uh,
Right. How has like the art of film, TV, and of course GMA impacted your life as a whole?
Siguro when I before becoming like as an actor by profession, um, I think it's just parang you're becoming an actor parang you've developed to really listen to empathize with other people. Kasi nga for somehow you're able to use it in characters. Yeah, that's what I'm still developing yung empathy to really empathize with people. Kasi dati parang parang you're always thinking about, oh, what are my goals? What can I do how can I better myself? So that's hopefully has changed somehow. Now you're really thinking outside of yourself and developing that ear to listen. Kasi nga, a lot of your craft comes from your relationship with your co-actor, and a lot of your scenes and your dialogue is really from what you're listening to. So
All right. Have it like hit you already of how your work has become a good source of income as well, and have you had like your own set of goals economically accomplished?
as far as commerce, you're able to help more. I think being in a position to be able to help is great. Without going into too much detail, that's probably the greatest achievement as far. I mean, toys are nice. It's nice to have them, but I always tell this to Chelsea na parang when Christmas comes, man, you can't be thinking the entire year for being so blessed, and then come Christmas, bigla kang maghihigpit. You know what I mean? Like that. There's no way to end the year. There's no way to start the year. So I think that's the biggest, that you're in a position to be at least be able to help when people who are close to you or who are in your lifeboat are hit a rough patch. Na walang hesitation. So.
That's it. All right. Do you remember how young you were when you when you started showbiz?
Yeah. 9 years ago, 24, 23.
20 something.
Yeah.
Well, if it's like a younger person,
That's showbiz with GMA. Yeah.
yes. If it's like a younger person, like an artist, like going into the same line of work as you do, what would you advise them to do?
Ready yourself. You need focus and discipline, but ready yourself, because you don't know when the timing comes and when your opportunity and your name is called. But those will never happen, and you won't even realize that they're happening if you're not ready. That's being ready, like mentally fit, physically fit, taking the right workshops or learning, or you can't just say, and I told this to sino ba kausap ko? But I told this to another actor, young actor, na you can't be asking all these things and demanding it from the universe and then not do anything about it. That makes no sense. Or you can't be like, I wish GMA would give me this show. I wish this is why can't they see this in me? Well, you can't, that's such a your focus is so outward that you're not taking care of it. You gotta focus inward and develop your skill set, so that when the opportunity comes, you'll look like you're supposed to have been there years ago.
And that you've been doing a lot of, and you've worked hard for what you are right now. Of course, I'm gonna go a little bit personal. I hope you don't mind. But without mentioning names, what have you learned from your last heartbreak?
Last heartbreak. Um, hmm, a lot about myself. That you have to hold yourself accountable. You know that a relationship isn't just you in a relationship. So that your feelings are, however warranted, isn't it shouldn't be your only concern, or should it be, you know. So that, yeah, and dude, that's past heartbreaks even. So yeah, but again, what you learn from it is that you're human, and I'm just blessed that I'm able to, uh, from what I've learned, be able to be a better partner to somebody now. So yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your honesty, Ben. And I can't wait for you new
Thank you.
projects as well. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Chester, thank you.
Chester froze. Chester's frozen.
Ayan. Hi guys, I'm Tiffy from Arthur. Nag-pause naghang lang yung si Chester. So ako na lang yung magpipitch in for
Nag-hang siya
him.
dahil sa question na yun. Joke lang.
And yung next naman na magtatanong is si Sir Alan Sangkon.
Hi Ben, hi.
Hi, sir.
Congratulations for renewing your contract with GMA. I think parang ikaw yung isa sa mga pinakamatagal na leading man ng Kapuso, di ba? For a long time, kumbaga talagang nag-start yata yung career mo in GMA. Nakilala ka as Benjamin Alves sa GMA. What made you decide to stay sa GMA for a long time?
It was easy. It was an easy decision. Their confidence, and it's about building that relationship. Yung nga, 9-year relationship na po siya. Yeah. It's the trust. It's the, I've never felt like na parang you feel your value and your worth as an actor, and you feel like, kasi parang from the shows that I've done, the roles get meatier, heavier, and heavier. Kasi yun naman talaga yung that's the same. The trajectory I want for my career is the same. Pareho kami ng vision. It gets heavier, gets more. You're not stuck in the same role. You're not doing the same character. So it's that shared vision, and it continues to be that way. And I have a great relationship with with GMA and everybody there. I'm happy. It's an organic relationship. Na parang it has ups and downs. It has it has all those things. That's what's great. Hindi siya, I would think if kahit in any relationship, in any friendship, na 9 years na wala man lang kayong friction, that would worry me. So this is, yeah. Even with all that friction, even with all that, it's still for me considered a smooth and such a wonderful relationship, and I hope it continues.
Good to hear that. Ang nasabi mo kanina, if given a chance to choose kung anong show yung gusto mong gawin, superhero, di ba? How about in film? You're a great actor eh. Parang lahat kaya mong gampanan. Comedy, drama, di ba? Horror. If given a chance naman sa film, ano pa yung mga hindi mo nagagawa na gusto mong gawin sa career mo? Na masasabi mo, I'm an actor already kasi nagawa ko na.
Sa film mo, parang ang dami. Parang even with TV, ang dami naman po eh. Ang dami pong pwedeng kampanan eh. I think it's me just putting work that I'm doing now. And then, ang mas mangyayari po kasi, hopefully, ideally, you're doing work like itong Artikulo, you're doing more work, and you know you're gaining this body of work. Na someone writes something for you, or they're writing something and they see you doing it, and that becomes that role that everyone remembers you for. Mas ganun po yun kaysa me speaking things into existence or wishing. It's just putting whatever you're doing now is gonna be the stepping stone, or the project that makes you get noticed for something. But when you look at it from a macro perspective, yun yung mangyayari. So yeah, I can only take care of this project now, and then hopefully, yeah, it blossoms into something else.
Thank you, Ben. Congratulations again. More power to your career, Jim.
Salamat po. Be safe.
Thank you, Sir Alan. And follow-up question lang po from Sir Rain. Babasahin ko na lang yung question niya. So, ito. When you were starting with GMA, you were tagged as the Kapuso Triple Threat. What do you think of that title right now? And if you're going to create a title for yourself, what would it be?
Triple threat how? Ano ba yung wow, ano yung triple threat ko? Are you saying I've never triple threat. I don't think I've heard that. Ano yung singing, dancing, ganun ba yung or hosting? Bakit naging triple threat yung ano? I need to ask that kung sino ang ganun yun. Now, title, I think Kapuso Actor sounds good enough for me. I love that. Or if you want to put something, an adjective next to it, it's a 9-year Kapuso Actor. So great, that's good enough for me. Okay, we'll promote Article 247. That's airing a beginning of the first quarter of next year. I think February, if I'm not mistaken. Handles is Benex Alves on all social media platform. But yeah, I want to thank everyone here that mounted the show and mounted the event. Maraming salamat. I know you guys are. It's not. I'm sure it's probably much easier to do it in person. So thank you for doing this. To all our bloggers, maraming salamat. Hopefully, I'm sure I'll see you guys again for our promos for Article 247. And hopefully we do it in person. But through the years, maraming salamat. Thank you for giving good questions and being respectful when I can't answer them, or I can't answer them mentally. I'm not mentally ready to answer them at the moment. Thank you for promoting the shows, and thank you for writing fairly about me and our shows. So maraming salamat. And again, you guys do give our show wings. So thank you. Hopefully everyone's well and happy holidays.